Hey everyone, with the presidential elections wrapped up and Trump now president-elect, many of you might be wondering what's next for the real estate market. Historically, we've seen some interesting trends right after elections. And today, we're diving into what President-elect Trump's victory could mean for buyers, sellers, and investors as we head into 2025. Before we get started, I'd like to ask a small favor. If you find any value at all in my videos, please give this one a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have, and you're already part of the family, welcome back. Your support helps me to keep creating more amazing content just for you. Real quick, my name is Roly, your local South Florida real estate broker for the last 10 years. And as much as I enjoy making these educational videos to show you everything you need to know before moving to South Florida, I love even more helping my amazing real estate clients achieve their real estate goals. So if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell here in the South Florida area, or might even have a real estate related question, feel free to reach out anytime at 786-306-9335. It would be an honor to help serve and support you with any and all of your real estate needs. All right, let's get into it. First off is immediate reactions in the market. Let's talk about what we're already seeing in the market. Historically, after presidential elections, there's been a spike in real estate transactions. Why? People are often holding off on big financial decisions during election season due to uncertainty. Now that the election is over and the leadership for the next 4 years is decided, we're expecting a wave of buyers and sellers who are waiting on the sidelines to jump back into the market. The moment that uncertainty lifts, there's often a surge in activity. That's because people who postpone their real estate decision feel more confident moving forward. Sellers who are waiting for the clarity on future politics begin listing their homes, and buyers who are cautious about the economic shifts then start submitting offers. This immediate post-election boost can create a more competitive environment for buyers as pent-up demand is released. You might see more listings pop up as sellers aim to take advantage of renewed market activity. But you'll also see buyers coming out in force, especially for those who wanted to lock in a purchase before any price surges or any new policies that might potentially take effect. If you've been eyeing the perfect property or considering selling, this might be your window to act before the market fully adjusts. Second, what Trump's policies could mean for real estate. Now, let's look at President-elect Trump's proposed policies and how they could shape the housing market. Trump's campaign has mentioned a focus on tax cuts and deregulation, which could be a double-edged sword for the real estate market. Tax cuts could lower taxes and mean more disposable income for potential buyers, boosting demand for homes. Now, more demand often leads to an increase in competition, which can drive up the prices, especially in hot markets like South Florida. Deregulation, on the other hand, policies aimed at reducing regulation could make it easier for builders to construct new homes and potentially ease the inventory shortage we've seen in the recent years. More inventory is great news for buyers. But if supply outpaces demand, we could see price stabilization or even slight declines in some areas. Next on the list, comparing 2024 to Trump's first term. To give you some perspective, let's rewind to 2016. When Trump was elected first. Back then, we saw a burst of economic optimism that drove the market activity. Interest rates fluctuated as the Federal Reserve adjusted policies to match new administration's approach. Will 2024 be a repeat of 2016? Not exactly. This time, we're entering with higher mortgage rates, inflation concerns, and a post-pandemic economy. The real estate landscape is much more complex, which means any market reactions could be amplified or defer depending on local conditions. Now, let's zoom in to what this means for South Florida specifically. Our market has always been unique, attracting both domestic and international buyers looking for that Miami lifestyle. If Trump's policies lead to a stronger dollar and continue economic growth, we could see even more interest from out-of-state buyers and international investors. But this is not all sunshine. The combination of higher mortgage rates and potentially raising property prices could put the pressure on affordability, especially for first-time buyers. Sellers, on the other hand, may benefit from the higher property values, but should be prepared for the savvy buyers who are mindful of their financing options. Last but not least, advice for buyers and sellers. So, what should you do if you're buying or selling in this market? For buyers, my advice is to secure the financing as soon as possible. If rates drop, you can always refinance, but locking in a rate now could protect you from potential increases down the line as policies are rolled out. Sellers, this might be your moment to capitalize on increased market activity, making sure your property is staged and priced competitively to attract motivated buyers. Here's a pro tip. Whether you're buying or selling, align yourself with an agent who understands these market dynamics and can guide you through anything unexpected and any shifts that might happen. In summary, President-elect Trump's return brings a mix of potential benefits and challenges to the real estate market. It's not just about watching the headlines. It's about being proactive, staying informed, and partnering with experts who can help you navigate these changes. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think Trump's policies will give the next market a boost? Or do you see potential hurdles ahead? I'd love to hear your opinions, so drop them in the comments below. And remember, if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell here in South Florida, or you just have a question about how the market might shift, don't hesitate to reach out. You can always call me at 786-306-9335. I'm here to help guide you through the process and make sure you're making the best decision for your future. Before you go, don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful, and please hit that subscription button so you never miss out on all things real estate. I'm Roly, your realtor for life, and I'll see you on the next video.